Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video of designing Wemmbu and Egg-chan's house. So we have already gotten extremely far, I would say. Maybe not extremely far, but pretty far. I'm very proud of it. So I'll give a quick overview of everything we built so far. So as you can tell, this is the living room. I went ahead and changed the trapdoors and shelves on the like the decorative shelves right here and the bookcase, the clock and everything. I went ahead and changed it to be either purple for Wemmbu or blue for Egg, because it just kind of goes along with the theme and everything. Because it kind of seemed weird to me that we'd have like a purple couch, but we just had like regular. Let me see. We just had like regular like dark oak trapdoors or whatever. So I wanted to make everything kind of on theme. And plus I changed it over here. I changed this first and I like how it looks. I went ahead and changed all the other ones to match it. So I'm trying to think if I made any other changes. Any other change? Should no, I almost forgot. Um, I'm not sure if I put this in the video, but I went ahead and put the golden streak right here in the middle. Not sure if I put that in the last video or not. But that was the dining room in there. But here's the kitchen. We have the meal prep stations, the dishwashing area right here. Golden apples and golden carrots for Egg and Wemmbu. Then we have the brewery station for Wemmbu, since he's a big PvPer and everything. We got the brewery station. Here we just got some barrels for just overflow storage. If you run out of storage for the potions and the barrels on the walls, we have overflow storage right here. We also have some more just decorative like copper chests and stuff. You could use them of course, but they're mainly just decoration. Um, then and right here we have the war room. Our last video we were working on the war room. I went ahead and took some liberties off camera. Like I said, I was working on this area, like the automatic dispenser thing for Egg and Wemmbu. Where you just come in here, click on the shelf, and it just automatically dispenses armor on you. So obviously I was working on that, and I went ahead and took the liberties of finishing that up because I was kind of stumped on how to make it, like what the design should be. So I did this and this for this side. And I put the Egg-chan eyeball carpet right here, the eye of Egg-chan. So we have this going right here. I like this design. This kind of looks like a one of those Chinese walk. What are those things? The Chinese. Dang, I can't think of it. Sometimes, like, you know, the red Chinese like walkway thing, kind of like you walk. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I'll probably think of it after it's all done. I went ahead. I got like impatient because 9 out of 10 of the stuff I do off camera. You may think, why does he do so much stuff off camera? What's the point of the series if he's doing so much stuff off camera? I don't mean to do it. It's just like I try to stall, like waiting for the next video. Like, okay, we gotta wait for do the next video or something like that. And I just won't be in the mood to record or whatever. And I think, oh, I'll just do this one little thing, and this one little thing leads to like 10 other things. So I added this little table right here, little table shelf thing. And I went ahead and renovated the servant rooms, like finished renovating them. You got the servant bedroom right here on the top. Because realistically, you only need two people. You need the butler, because the butler can like cook and clean and everything, take care of the lands and like take care of the horses and everything when we get the horses and all that stuff. And then you have the not landscaper, like the landscaper, the gardener to take care of all the outdoor stuff. You have a little study area for the butler and gardener. And then we have the kitchen. And one more thing before we finish. Oh, I almost forgot. I did complete the map because I knew that'd be kind of boring, but I did that. Then we had the restock room for egg and Wemmbu and all that stuff. Every single one of these shulkers are fully stocked of things Wemmbu and egg would use, custom made for their personalities and everything they face on a daily basis. There are definitely some similar stuff in each one of these, but they're not completely the same. I did give them both like maxed out gear in each shulker. Let me see. Because I did put like some custom stuff in here. Let me see. Yeah, like the lodestones. I gave Egg like a shulker full of lodestones if I remember correctly. I may have gave Wemmbu one, but especially Egg just because like he's into exploring and stuff. So you may want to remember like a location. I'm pretty sure I gave... I don't know. Honestly, honestly, I don't even know anymore. But let me think. I don't know. I thought I put custom stuff in there. They may just all be the same. Yeah. Then we have the workstation here. Blast furnace, smithing table, crafting table. We got a brewery stand, some decorative stuff like the little golden plate thing. Decorative birch tree. Okay, cool. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things, kids. Some random dude's just gonna rip a plant out of your decorative pot. That's why. That is the life lesson here. Book storage. And here, I went ahead and moved things around here. That if you don't know what this is Egg Chan's mannequin. We saw for all of like 5 seconds because when I was designing this room, I was watching the Egg Chan and Wemmbu like training arc video. Not the Egg Chan training arc video because he never went on one, but the Wemmbu training arc with main pair. And like all of 5 seconds when Wemmbu goes into like the little jungle temple Egg was staying in, you see the mannequin he was working on, and this was it. But I just went ahead and added a diamond hoe because he made the whole rap about the diamond hoe and everything. Then we have insignia of that Wemmbu was ever worn. We have main pair's insignia, which he may not. He may have a little bit of bad blood with main pair after main pair called him a lost cause and everything, but who knows. Main pair's insignia, Minitech's insignia, Egg Chain's insignia. Technically, it's the Pirate Civ's insignia, but I feel like Egg Chain would wear it a lot. Flame Frags and Wemmbu because Wemmbu briefly wore this in the arena, like the combat arena thing, when Flame Frags and Wemmbu went up in the combat match. I don't remember the name of it, but I also have a barrel full of the Flame Frag shields because I made shulkers full of like the different types of shields, but I didn't make a shulker for Flame Frag shield, so we can be to finally kind of finish this off. Go ahead and finish this off. First order of business. Let's go ahead and put some carpet down here because we have carpet here and we have carpet right here. Might as well continue it with this. Put some carpet down here. Black and white, of course. That is if I don't decide to change it off camera. Like I have been doing everything else. Black, white. I don't know why I got the black one first when the white one was like the closest to the hot bar. Like when I open it. Go ahead and break those signs. This is gonna be kind of weird, not being able to put anything right there, but okay, let's try breaking those, then see what happens. That's the bad part about being like up one, like up on the upstairs floors. You have nothing underneath you, so you can't break it, and people would be able to see it from underneath. So let me think. What could we be to do here? I'm thinking what we're gonna do. Let me see. I have an idea. I think I'll put an armor stand there to cover it up. Dang it. Forgive me if I sound tired. It's late when I'm recording this. I have a very weird sleep schedule, if you can even call it that. There. There. That. Can you push armor stands with pistons? Hope so. It's probably gonna break, but I'm gonna try it. Where's the redstone at? Redstone, yep. Yay! That works, guys, that works. There we go. Okay, luckily for us, there's something right there. Bam, it works. Click, click. And after that, we're gonna get this thingamabobber. Put it right here and here. Wait, click, bam, there we go. Then, bam, thank you, Jesus. Bam, bam, thank you, Jesus. And let's see, that looks good. That looks good right there. You cannot tell me that doesn't look good, because that looks good. Now the real question is, what are we gonna put here? Oh my gosh, idea. It sounded like I was having a seizure or something, but okay. Wait, did I do the entirety of that area? Oh no. I'll go ahead and finish this off, then I'll put the armor there. Then click, 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 click. Yep. Here we go. We're gonna have to fix the lighting, like put some like candles in here or something. Oh my god, because it's so dark in here, then you just walk in and you get blinded almost. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Bug. Okay. Well, yeah, I had ADHD for a second. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, so, okay. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And put that there. Yep, that's it. And, yep, there we go. Well, bam. Got that stuff there, so I can go ahead and put this back up. Egg chain shield, netherite helmet, netherite chest plate, netherite leggings, netherite boots, egg chain shield. You can go ahead and put that stuff up. Okay, this feels very slow. Like unnecessarily slow. Okay, cool. Okay. Yep. I had to think for a second. Out of that, put that there. Then we get this, then we get that, yep, voila. The definition of beauty, is it not? Okay, that'd be really bad if someone stole it. But hey, that's why we're getting the butler and the gardener. The butler's gonna act like as the security from when Wemmbu isn't here. Because we all know Egg's just gonna be taken hostage. Egg's just gonna be taken hostage if Wemmbu isn't here and no one here to protect him. Okay, we got that stuff. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bam. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Another helmet, another chest plate, leggings, boots, helmet. Yep, there you go. Jeez. Oh dang it, that's stupid. Okay, here you go. Bam, there you go. Egg Chan Wembu's armor. There we go. I feel like there should be like a transition strip. Like right here. So it doesn't just automatically like cut off. I feel like there should be some type of transition strip right here. Or something. Okay, so we have this, and it looks really good and everything. Only thing I would say we need to fix is put some lighting right here on the sides. Like, kind of like these candles and everything. Put some lighting up there. Maybe put a table or something right here, because it just looks kind of, it looks like it's missing something. Have this. Okay, what should we do for lighting? Oh, well, speaking of lighting, we need to light up this room because it's kind of dark. We can go ahead and put a chandelier in the middle. Need Enrod. A Enrod, purple stained glass, and big amethyst bud, and medium, or large, or whatever you want to call them. Bam, there you go. Bam, there we go. Now it just looks like it's missing something still, but hey, we'll figure that one out later, I guess. Okay, there you go. Should put a chandelier over each one of these, like, middle seats, maybe. To make it look like an X. I'll have all the ones on the side just be the large one, and the like really big one be for the middle. And click, then click, then click, and click again, and click, and click, and clock, and click. Bam, there we go. And my apologies when I'm saying bam, if it ever sounds like I'm saying the B word. Not B word, but D word, or like a bad word or anything like that. Because I do want this channel to be like family friendly and everything like that. So if it ever sounds like I'm saying that, I am not. That is not my intention. Forgive me if it sounds like that. But it is my intention for this channel to be friendly, family friendly. This is a Christian YouTube channel. So it's not my intention. Here we go. Okay, now it just kind of looks weird, honestly, so I'm just gonna keep it, I guess, for now. Actually, no, never mind. It looks hideous. No, no, we'll keep the middle one. Why is that so satisfying? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that sounds so. That's majestic. That's glorious in every way possible. Okay, bam. There you go. One thing we can go ahead and do. Where's the lever at? The lever, whatever you want to call it. Something that would be cool to do is put some mob heads in there. What? Okay, what mob heads would look good on the wall or something, do you think? Oh, okay, we'll get to that in a second. We still need to do purple, blue, light blue. Do purple and light blue for egg. Maybe put a bell. That sounds like something like kind of like war room like. Uh, where the lever's at? Yep, here we go. Wait. Okay, cool. I cannot wait for the cushion update. I cannot wait for cushion update. We are having a episode purely dedicated, just going through this entire house and putting cushions everywhere. Though, I'm just gonna make a whole video off of that. You thought Camman 18 was milking the cushion update? Wait until you see what the vid does. Wait until you see what the vid does. Bam. There we go. Dang it, what did I forget that? Oh my gosh. So should I do blue in the middle and purple on the sides, or purple on the middle and blue on this on this? I don't know anymore. Blah. Okay, the whole overall theme I go with to decide which goes first, purple for Wemmbu or blue for egg, is I always do purple, cause like kind of like symbolic of the relationship. You have to go through Wemmbu to get to egg. That's what I've been going off of. Kind of cheesy, but hey, it helps me decide how to decorate, so it works, I guess. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. I completely said what I wanted to do and just did the opposite of it. And it didn't even mentally register until like right now. Oh my, I'm sorry. Yeah, my brain's tired. I'm sorry. Okay, yes, it works. It works. It works. It works. It works. There we go. Looks good. I like it. Okay. Bam, there we go. Bam, there we go. And bam, there we go. Blue in the middle, purple on the sides. Bam. 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 looks really good. To me anyway, I like it. Should I raise this wall out one, think? Or that look kind of weird because it would intersect with this. I'm not completely sure. Bam, there we go. I like it. I like it. Okay, so it looks good still, but it's definitely missing something. I'm thinking we can put some pictures right here above the window, maybe like some objects of war or something. Or maybe like object. Oh, we could like hang up the banners of like civilizations or factions Wembu's been associated with. Like main pairs, Minitex, Flame Frags, Jaden Mans, stuff like that. We could hang those banners up maybe. Or maybe have this one side of the wall purely dedicated to them, but then they didn't feel kind of weird just to have those shields hanging up in there maybe. I don't really know. I'm just thinking of how to decorate like these spaces above the windows. I'm thinking what we do, we could put some item frames there. Put item frames here. How much time do we have left? Okay, we're good. Put some, it feels a little crowded now, but we'll see what happens. We got item frames. Oh, we can put some, okay, the mob heads we'll keep as a secondary idea if this one doesn't work out. Okay. Have item frames, and then we can have like objects of war, maybe. There. Like a goat horn or something, but we already had the goat horn in the bottom, like in the study room for the study inside of I don't know. I'm sorry. But what could we put here? Okay, we could do a goat horn. We could do like maybe a saddle. Maybe, I'm not sure. You could do like Wemmbu memorabilia. Like from like stuff from each one of his videos, like stuff from like maybe like something from Zam Empire, something from like his training arc with main pair, stuff like that. So then it would have like sentimental value. I get this as gonna be Wembu's actual house, but still. It seems a little overkill, but okay, let's test decorate this. Oh, great. Let's test decorate this one and see how it works out. You may get rid of the candles, Man, the candles did literally nothing. Okay, cool. Literally all the light in this room is coming from the end rod. Did I say literally too much? I think I do. Oh, yay, the trapdoors act as a whole block. Cool. Okay, so we just got rid of those for nothing. Okay, great. Um, alright. Okay, we still have the candles in our inventory, that's cool. Yep. The candles do very little, like, if anything. Wait, I want to let's take one of these outside and see if they actually, like, emit any light. Okay. If you're wondering what this is for, is I'm gonna be, like, terraforming the mountain to bring it up to, like, the same height level as this. So we can be to flood this little hole with water. I still need to terraform that little mountain right there. Okay. It does literally nothing. You have that, then watch what happens when you put like a lantern down. Like it visibly lights up the area around you. The candle does absolutely nothing. They need to upgrade that, I feel like. Could have some chains. I don't want to be like overwhelming bright, so I may do soul lanterns instead. Do that. Have this. Go up. You have that thingamabobber. Bam. How'd it look if it went down a little bit more? Yeah, no, you couldn't. You just set in the skid. No, like barely any. You can set on the edges of it, but not set on it in the entirety. There we go. Got that. Then we got this thing. And that. Bam, there we go. Let's see how it looks with... It's gonna be kind of overwhelmingly bright, but we'll see how it looks. I just want to see how... Why are you doing that? Come on. I just want to see kind of how it looks to have a light over each one. It looks kind of cool. It looks pretty cool. I like it. Pretty good. We'll see. This does not have the right to look as cool as it does. Maybe it looks kind of dorky to everyone else, but I like it. It looks cool to me. I saw the chandelier like off of a YouTube tutorial, and I did it because it's like kind of the only chandelier I could do with like the limited space we had and like the restrictions we had on the building pallets we could use, considering it's going to be for egg in Wemmbu, so we had to go like purple and blue, black, like color palettes kind of match each other. So it looks okay, but the chandelier, personally, I'm not a big fan of it. They're just how the overall chandelier looks. They were really good, like chandelier builds and stuff, but they would take up like the entirety of this room almost. Maybe not the entirety of the room, but the entirety of this like one little like table area probably. And they'd be touching the floor because of how big they were. That's the problem with Minecraft builds, I think, because like 9 times out of 10 it feels like it's not going to be very good unless it's big. Either you go big or go home. Minecraft builds, it feels like there's no wiggle room. There's no in between, like whatsoever. Either it is huge mega mansion and it is absolutely luxurious and gorgeous, or it's like a little dirt hut, it feels like. It feels like it's either like, that's okay, or you have like absolute mega mansion, or like a castle or something like that. I was gonna say castle on a hill, but that's literally what we built. It's definitely not a castle compared to the other builds out there, but definitely kind of castle-ish. Let's say a bit right here. That maybe? I don't know. Hmm. It looks kind of crowded, like that. I still need to do something with this wall. What I would do is I would put like a workstations here, like some of these blocks. I put workstations here and put trapdoors around it. The only problem is you couldn't do it like with this on this block and this block because the chairs are there. I may make it like, I don't know. I can't expand the wall. I can't expand it because then it'd be like running into this area and just look weird. Let me try it. See if I can like, have it cut off like right here maybe. Yeah, it looks kind of weird honestly. Could have it stop right there and put a flower pot here. It'd be a little weird just to walk in and just have one singular flower pot just setting off in the corner, but looks kind of good, I guess. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We need to have vertical stairs. That'd be a really nice transition block. Like vertical stairs right here. Be really clean. A nice transition block. I think it looks better like this. And I could just kind of have like a flower pot or something right here. Would be a nice. Why don't we, like, you know how you can just open the, click that and have all these options? Why isn't it like that with flower pots, like with decorative pots, to where you could push it and just automatically opens up like pots, but with all these on it? And you can still have the shards option in the inventory for creative. Just make it to where, like, if you could be able to like mismatch them kind of with this. Okay, which one should we use for this room? Should we do axe, explorer map? Let's do explorer, because it kind of fits on theme since there is like a giant map in this room. How come I'm playing creative and it feels like survival? Just like running down that hallway, it felt like survival Minecraft. You have that. Bam, there we go. It looks nice. I like that. I haven't seen like the map shard yet, and it is shards. I don't care what anyone says. It's shards, not sherds. They're pronouncing it wrong if they say sherds. I'm blaming Mojang. I'll have some grace on Mojang because they have like a Swedish accent or whatever. Forgive me, Mojang, if I got that wrong. Not trying to be rude or anything, but I'm gonna say it's their accent or something that makes them say sherds instead of shards. It is shards, not sherds. It is shards. Shards is the right way to say it, not sherds. Here we go. Um, See, this room definitely looks a lot more lived in now. Like, it has some life to it. Has some life to it. Looks a lot more lived in. I like it. Now, dang it. Okay. Luckily for us, there's like a wall right here, so not many people see it unless you're looking at it from this corner, I guess. But what I'm gonna do, let me see. Okay, we could do the tile, deep slate tile, which looks good by itself, but it kind of clashes with the deep slate bricks because it's kind of has a darker palette. Oh my gosh, I sound professional. Look at me go. That has a weird sound to it. Okay, could do the polished deep slate, which I like it, I guess. Just still doesn't. Okay, I think deep slate brick wall will be the obvious winner for today. Bam, there we go. There we go. I almost forgot. We can do the lever now. Bam. Bam. Oh my gosh, why does it look good? Why does this look good? Oh, I think I'm gonna start doing this from now on. The only problem is like it would look weird right here because like it takes up space. Like it takes up space, or the lever doesn't really. But still, that looks a lot better than the lever to me anyway. There we go. There, now it looks kind of lived in. It has like a lived in look to it. It's had a lived in look for a second or two now, but still. Why do I feel professional now? I feel like I'm talking like a professional Minecraft builder. Should I just put those in it? No, it would look kind of weird just for all of them to have the same picture, honestly. Um, should I do just regular item trims or glow frame item trims? I'll do regular because glow frame item trims look kind of weird with vibrant visuals on. Um, Vibrant visuals makes them look a little weird, kind of. Just being honest. See, I still kind of want to do the mob heads a little bit, but I don't know. Let's try the shields. The shields would be cool. Bam. I knew carrying all these banners and shields in my inventory in my hotbar would come in handy sooner or later. Okay, which one should we do first? I'm thinking. Okay, obviously, Wemmbu and egg right here. Okay, wait, what looks better? The shields or the banner? Honestly, kind of look the same. Let's try that. It's a regular banner by themselves. Yeah, that's the strat. That's the strat. I need to make a Minitech and Flame Frags banner. Minitech, Flame Frags banner. Obviously, we already have the Crossblood Empire banner. Where should the Crossblood? Where should the Crossblood Empire? If you're wondering what the Crossblood Empire is, it's my little Minecraft empire we're in. Okay, don't just. This is like the little size of the empire we got right now, but we're going to expand the land. Expand and claim all this land. We're gonna build a little golf course right here. Gonna make this into a trading dock, into a trade dock for like ships and stuff. Then gonna expand this little swamp area into like a merchant town. This land, I probably won't really do anything with this land. This is gonna be like the capital. Then I'll probably start a new series of making like a little end empire, because the lore I have built up for this is like it's a two-dimension empire between the end and the overworld. If you want to know the netherite, not netherite, the obsidian dome thing is, it's the, what is it called? Nether exploration core, which the nether is a dangerous, pretty much hellscape. So what it nether exploration core does, explore the nether for you, so little chungies and noobs and stuff don't have to risk their life. Obviously enough. But so we have that. Have that. Yeah, I need to get a Minitech banner. I'll do the banners and everything off screen for now, I guess. But oh my gosh, that'd be so cool if like this went up one and went up one and went up one, like kind of like a dome, almost like a little dome through the top, like it went up one, then went up one again, then went up one, then went up one. It's like a dome. Can I do that? I cannot. Okay, cool. That would be cool though. That would have been cool. Actually, no, I need to get back down there. This looks so cool. It actually it looks lived in now. I like it. I may put some more banners up right here because this wall kind of looks bland. So I may put some maybe like weapons of war here. How much time do we have? Okay. Um, put something right here. I'm thinking banners. I'm thinking banners. Maybe mirrors. Oh, here is the banner pattern if you want to copy this. No, that looks weird. Maybe one wouldn't really look that bad, but all those kind of look weird. Okay, we'll get to that, and I can do the banners and finish off like the banners and everything in here, like off. I love this. Oh my gosh, this looks like something I would see off of a tutorial. The only thing I think what I would change is like I would like to bring this roof up a little bit more, like one by one by one, until eventually it's like looks like a little dome. But I love this, honestly. This looks like something I would see off of a tutorial. I'm proud of this. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay, put something here, obviously. Let's try to find, I do need to sort my stuff out because I don't want to accidentally get rid of my little banners and everything for occasions like this. I'm telling you, my hotbar is gonna be like nothing but banners in a little while. I have like little stuff, like little hobbies, and my little Minecraft hobbies that my little NPC enjoys so dearly. But yeah, if you're one, I have the wooden shovel to like test out enchantment tables to see if they're fully maxed out. Then I have like my spear mace because I like just playing around with that when I'm not recording. Then I have my little crossbow, because I had to like, I can get rid of that now, I guess, but like I was reloading put up one of them in a shulker, then I just like broke the shulker and just put a lot of them down because I had to get enough to fill one of those shulkers, like two of the shulkers technically to put in there, but yeah. There we go. I like this. The only problem is I don't like how like you can see it from this side. I want to use this point in the video to tell you Jesus loves you. He wants a relationship with you. He died on the cross for your sin, so we can be forgiven of sin, not continue sin, walk in a relationship with him.